Hi, this is the Start 3D Modeling channel. In this video I will show you how to do something like this in Plasticity. It's really easy and we'll use the draft face operation here. I'll start a new project and I select the corner box command and create a cuboid with dimensions, for example 100 by 70 millimeters, and to set the dimensions press tab key and enter 100, press tab key again and enter 70, hit enter, and to set the height of this solid press H and enter 30 millimeters and hit enter to confirm and enter again to finish this command. Now I create some auxiliary geometry on the top face of the solid. I switch to face selection and select the top face and press the spacebar to switch to a temporary construction plane, and here I'll draw a line, select line command and draw the first segment starting from this point with a length of 10 millimeters. To set the length, press tab and enter the value. And to stay in the line command, I move the cursor in this direction and click the left mouse button. And the line command is still active, and we can draw another segment of this line, and we will draw another line in this direction with a length of 10 millimeters. So press tab, enter 10, and now hit enter, and we'll draw another line. Activate the line tool again and draw the line 10 millimeters long from this point in this direction. So press tab, enter 10, and hit enter to confirm. Now I select the rectangle tool and I draw a rectangle where the first point is here and the second point is here. Okay, close the temporary construction plane, select the rectangle, and based on this rectangle we will cut the material from this solid. To do this, drag this gizmo downward and here select the difference operation, hit W key and select the solid from which you want to remove this material. Select this solid and click OK, and here we have a pocket in this solid. Now I turn off the visibility of the flat geometries. Okay, and we have something like this. And now we can easily tilt the faces of the solid relative to another face. We will use the draft command, and this command works like this. First, we select the face that defines the neutral plane. This is the face we'll use as a reference, and then we select the faces we want to tilt. I'll first show this on a simple example. I'll create a cube here. Okay, and let's assume I want to tilt one of the side face relative to top face. And to do this, first I select the top face. This will be neutral plane. Then while holding shift, I select the face or faces I want to tilt. For example, I select this face. Okay, now I choose the draft face command. Press F key to activate the command list, and here from the suggested commands select draft face, and we can now rotate this face using this gizmo, or we can enter a specific value here. And this is how it works. Of course, we can select multiple faces to tilt at once. Again, first we select the reference face, then hold Shift and select faces to tilt, choose the draft command, and we can define the angle. Let's now do this in our main example. I want to tilt the faces of the pocket relative to this face. So I first select this face as the neutral plane. Then, while holding Shift, I select the faces of the pocket that I want to tilt. I select this face, and this one. Okay, I press F to activate command list and select draft face command, and here I can define the angle. Let's enter, for example, 5 degrees and click OK. And just like that, in a few seconds, we have the tilt. Now I switch to edge selection. I press 2 key on the keyboard, and while holding Shift, I select these edges, and I want to add fillets here, for example with a radius of 5 mm. So I press the D key, enter 5 and hit enter to confirm, and this way we created this solid. The draft face command can be very useful in certain situations, especially when you are designing parts that will be produced with molds. Adding a small draft angle to the walls can greatly simplify the manufacturing process. We will finish here. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to this channel.